Hey there. So it's Christine Padovon, the Paladina, and I'm just doing a really quick video because I was setting up my equipment to do a video on toxicity with COVID shots and some of the symptoms people are having, and I was trying to get my Ulanzi, it's a little spotlight, and many of you who do podcasts and YouTube videos know about it. And I was shocked just now. I know it's been maybe 3-4 weeks since I've done a video when my Energizer batteries inside the case, I could tell from the crystallized. I'm going to just turn the camera back around so that you can see. Come on, let's turn this back around. All right, well, let me just turn it back on and I'll show you. Okay, so here is the Ulanzi. It's this little battery operated spotlight that many people on YouTube are using to, now it's not this thing's fault that the batteries leaked. So now I saw the casing and said, okay, we've got leakage. We've got leakage here. So this is probably not very good light for you to see. Okay, I actually did scrub it a little bit, but yeah, you see some of the deposits there from the leakage, and on this one for sure. You can see right there around the edges of where the panel goes and the spring there. So now I didn't get my nitrile gloves on right away. I was very careful. I took a fork, which I'm gonna have to really wash very carefully here, that I used to pull the batteries out, and then rinse my hands again. But so this is disappointing to me because I had this issue with the batteries sold at Costco that were Duracell a bunch of years ago, and we found that they were leaking. They were just leaking in our remote controls for the TV and stuff. And so we switched to Energizer Max. I think this was back in 2015 or so, 16, that this happened. And I've been using Energizer Max. Now, I know there's still, of course, newsflash, these are unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, these are made in China. And I have nothing against China. I love the country. I love the people. There's been a quality control issue for some time, as most people know, with most products that come out of China. And I'm sorely disappointed. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to call Energizer and the company that makes them, and then discuss, what can they do about creating better quality control with their products. Because these batteries have only been in this Ulanzi for less than 2 months. So something's very wrong if and this was turned off. It's in the off position. It wasn't turned on to be taxing the battery or doing anything crazy. So I just want to let you know to kind of check your, just keep an eye. I periodically check, even now I check my my remotes for the Roku and for the television. Hey there. So it's Christine Padovon again. So we were doing the video here that on the leakage of these Energizer batteries that were only put in 3-4 weeks ago into that Ulanzi. Now I just was reading an article. Now this is one of the 2 batteries that was in there, and this is actually potassium chloride. And normally, basically it's, this is what happened here. It leaks from the negative side of the battery here. And that's why you see the deposits where the negative side goes, okay, for the battery. All right, so now this has basically been pretty cleaned out. So, and it is working. You know, I've got a couple new batteries to put in. Now, I just want to go over this with you because I just was reading the article. Okay, so there obviously the issue with the Duracell batteries has been a problem for a while. There's been articles on there saying, you know, nobody's wants to use Duracell because of the bad issues of constant leakage, even from using from just for a short amount of time. Now, this is what I just read. It says Energizer guarantees that Energizer Max batteries are not supposed to leak. Guaranteed no leakage. Now, I can still understand if this had been in this device or any type of device for years and causing leakage and being cooped up in a hot box or anything like that. I can understand that. I can't understand leakage in a device for only sitting there for 3 weeks and it's not in a hot environment. It's kept in a cool environment inside the house. It's not outside in 80, 90 degree weather. So I'm not, so something's going on here. So I'm definitely going to be contacting Energizer here. And let me just let you know, it's potassium chloride. The gases, the hydrogen gases inside when they leak out, become potassium chloride. That is caustic to the skin. You do want to, you know, I would say wear some nitrile gloves, eye protection if you want. I just had my mask on just so I really wasn't breathing as this was being cleaned out. But I will actually also test in not keeping the batteries inside in case this is actually taxing it in some way, even in the off position, taxing the charging of the batteries. But yeah, this is interesting. So I don't know if anyone else is having this issue with their Ulanzis, with, you know, Energizer Max leaking, but I've just read that Energizer is supposed to guarantee. So it'll be interesting to see what they say when I give them a call about this issue. Okay, thanks.